Hi, I'm David Johnson. I'm the Vice President of Client Success for our global payroll client base at ADP. So the Workday and ADP partnership is over a decade old. Hugely important. When you look at the number of clients that we hold jointly, it's huge. And approximately 50% of our global payroll client base have Workday as an HR system of record or ERP. So from our joint success and for that of our clients, more importantly, this is really important because we need to be able to deliver connected data so they can use it in everything they're going to do in the future around generative AI, machine learning, large language models, but also deliver a really, really impressive employee experience as well. Workday and ADP are working together to really help our clients get their work done in a different way. So historically, there was lots of manual process inconsistency around the world, inconsistency and data moving from system to system. And I think between ADP and Workday, we're really making sure that connectivity is there, which drives down the amount of effort you have to do to put in to get the basic processes done, but also allows the employee experience to be elevated. So they can have one place where they go, where they can get everything done, but they also see all their information. So that connectivity drives a really great employee experience, reduces the amount of effort that goes into getting the work done, but also enables you to have a connected data strategy as well. AI is going to be huge in the future, and it's clearly the word of the moment. It's the theme of the moment, and every speech, every keynote you go to talks about AI. And I think AI has some real opportunity to improve the way we process payroll, but also how we deliver an employee experience and a practitioner experience. So there are a number of things. There's a huge hype wave with AI that goes before it. There's people talking about no one's going to drive anymore, so we're going to be driving cars and everything's going to be amazing. However, right now that's not possible. So there's some really useful things we can do in the short term using AI to make sure that we have access to reporting in a way that historically you need to be really expert in how you drive reports and how you develop them. But actually, using AI, we can probably just ask a question and interrogate a database and get a report back out that helps you drive your decision making and help you develop your decision making. And I think that real democratization of access to data and access to data that helps you make better decisions should drive some real improvement. Over time, what you'll see is it starts to get ahead of where your payroll is and predict what the payroll should look like, what it should be costing, but also start suggesting things like where you should be hiring. So as the population ages in the Western Hemisphere and the vast amount of people that are going to be at working age are going to be in Africa and Asia, you start to go, well, actually, should we be looking to plan to hire more somewhere else? So you're going to start getting more and more prompts about what else you should be doing or where else you could be going and getting more value out of the data that you hold. So I think really it's around realizing value from the data you hold. That's where the true power is. I think the Workday and ADP partnership is going to be evolving over time to get ever closer. So our CEOs have stood up and talked about how this is so important to our clients and the outcomes that our clients are trying to build. So I see us working ever closer together and having more joint interaction on behalf of our clients as well, and probably working as a three-party agreement with clients to make sure that when a client has an outcome they're trying to engineer, at the moment, we'll have a Workday success leader and we'll have a ADP client success leader as well, all engaged. And actually, we're probably getting not far away from a point where we have to have our client success teams talking to one another to make sure the outcomes that client wants to deliver are what we're building to. And I know Workday has a really mature client or customer success team and organization. ADP has a really mature set of client success. And actually, we've got to work together because the outcomes the client wants are dependent on both of the partners.